What is happening, my friends? Michael Martin coming at you from Atlanta, Georgia. Actually, Cartersville, Atlanta, same difference. If we just say Atlanta, because most of you know where that's at. But anyway, hey, it's Monday, or not Monday. What day is it? It's Wednesday. It's April 1st, April Fool's Day, and this is not an April Fool's joke, just so you know. I already posted one of those on Facebook and freaked a few people out, telling them I was quitting home business forever. If you've seen the momentum we've been creating here lately, you'd know that that was probably a joke. So I spent the morning with Chrissy. We went for a nice little jog slash walk, and just like thinking about kind of how grateful we are in regards to things that have been happening over the past few months. And we just experienced an insane breakthrough. And I want to share that with you. If you read the top of this title says 100K in under 120 days. We've actually crossed another 100K off the list in commissions in less than 4 months. And I'm going to share a little bit about that in just a moment, how we did it. But the biggest thing, the reason it's such a breakthrough, guys, that I want you to understand is, results aren't typical, but, we don't want to deal with being typical. We don't deal with typical people. We deal with people who actually want to go out and make huge things happen. They're either sick and tired of what they've been going through. They want to make a difference in maybe someone else's lives or just, it just whatever you want. It's got to just hurt bad enough to change. So that's what I want to inspire you to do today is take steps, take action moving forward in things that you want in life versus being complacent and just staying in the same place or staying stuck. Now, some of you want to stay stuck. Some of you are fine with that, and that's great. I'm not talking to you. But if you're somebody who just wants more, then pay close attention because, listen, money's not everything, okay? But it, like Zig Ziglar says, it comes close to air. It helps you do things and help people and just experience life in general. You want to put your kids in a better school? Guess what? It's going to cost you money. You want to go and experience life and travel with your spouse? Guess what? It's going to cost you money. You want to actually not have to work a 9 to 5 and listen to your boss in your ear all day long? Blah blah blah. Guess what? It's going to cost you money. So it definitely is a great tool. And it's a great vehicle that's been able to help us do some things with our lives that we never thought we'd be able to do. So anyway, that being aside, the reason it's such a big breakthrough for us is like when I came online roughly, it's been a little over 2 years, and it took us a little over 2 years. I can share right here. I'll show you where it happened. 2 years ago, a little conversational here. I'm up here in the box. But anyway, if you look here on my Facebook, I actually have it's documented. Gotta love Facebook. December 9th of last year, we broke our first 6 figures. And it took us roughly 24 months, a little bit over 24 months to actually do that in this business. Now, some people say that's fast. Some people say that's slow. For us, it was super fast. I don't have a college degree. I never went through, I didn't do all that. We had experienced all kinds of loss and bankruptcy and foreclosure and all that stuff. So to be able to come out of the gates and just focus like crazy, not get distracted, and turn around and do 6 figures in roughly 2 years was a huge stride for us. Now, like I said before, was it easy? It depends on what you call easy. I mean, it's easier than going out and working for a wage or roofing a house and things like that. To me, online marketing is a lot easier than that. Is it easier than network marketing where you actually have to like call friends and family and go through all that craziness that I've done before? It's a lot easier than that, but it does take focus and it does take some just some real good big personal drive. You have to be self-motivating to do this kind of thing. So really, like I said before, it just depends on how bad it hurts. What do you want out of life? So yeah, on December 9th, we crossed our first 6 figures all time in our online business. So the big breakthrough for us is we just crossed another 6 figures. So I can go into my iPass office here where that same screenshot was taken. I'm going to hit this commissions button. And this is my back office here. This is some of our promo links and stuff like that. So if you look right here, today we crossed $200,234. And so that was December. So December, January, February, March. So in 4 months, we crossed, or less than 4 months, we crossed the $200,000 mark. We added on another 6 figures. Now, the beauty of this business is it's very scalable. You're not just like wondering what's going to happen. A lot of businesses are great out there, traditional businesses, because you can scale a business. You can continue to either open more locations, you can drive more advertising, You can expand. Same thing online, guys. Same thing here, except we don't have to deal with all the overhead and all the craziness. Products are done for us. Websites are done for us. We focus on marketing and advertising. When you start making some money and you can actually invest into your marketing, guys, the sky's the limit. The way we got here is we followed this system to a T. We followed it from scratch. We started at zero, and we just did what the system told us to do. We did what the training told us to do, and we followed what the leader said to do. We didn't make things complicated. We kept things simple, and we still do to this day. I still do the same things that I did 2 years ago. But it's funny because I don't have to do them as much. I can actually do them less because I can outsource a lot of this stuff. I can outsource my traffic. I don't have to blog as much because I have so much content already created from the past 2 years. So it gets easier and you make more money. And so, like I said, results not typical, but it's doable. And that's what we're showing you right now by putting these numbers up and doing things and doing life the way we do it is by showing you what's possible. So anyway, so that's it for today, man. That's just a breakthrough that we just had. The iPass Supercharged system is launching today to the public. Some of you are already in on it, but if you see this here, and you know what's funny is I posted this last night or yesterday about how our residual income, just from a couple changes that they made in regards to products and commissions, took our residual, that's like monthly, that's just one piece of our income. But that's the monthly income that comes from like subscriptions and things like that. So it builds and compounds over and over every month. So we were sitting around a projection about $12,000. And then when they flipped the switch on the changes, it literally took it up to $25,000 projected. Now that's usually a couple grand less than that, but those are projected numbers. But I have no doubt that we'll hover around 20 to 22,000 in residual income just because of a couple simple changes that were made from up top from the founder and things like that. That just goes to show you these are people that care about success. They care about their affiliates creating results and creating a lifestyle that they want. So what do you have to do? What do you have to do to get in on this? My recommendation right now is to click the link below. You're going to click that link and you're going to watch a video. Watch that video and make the decision to take some action. So anyway, guys, like I said, click the link, watch the video, take some action. Anyway, so that's what we got for today. We'll see you guys on the other side. Peace.